Well, Pat, firstly, well bowled, career best figures and a fantastic return to life with Derbyshire after a little bit away. I mean, just sum up that performance.
Yeah, obviously it's real nice for me on a personal note to get that career best figures. I feel like throughout the T20, I've sort of, the way I've bowled, I feel like I've been on the verge of doing something like that at times and perhaps not had the bit of luck that I'd needed. But yeah, obviously more importantly, it's 3 from 3 for us and a brilliant team performance. Obviously, I'd probably reaped the rewards in terms of the wickets, but you know, everyone contributed, everyone bowled brilliantly. Zach and Sam up top were superb, the way they set the tone, controlled the rate, took wickets. And then Maury as well, for a lad of his age to just come in and do what he does is pretty special, to be fair to him.
Yeah, the bowling attack really seemed to be in sync today. Like you say, Sam and Zach got us off to a flyer, and then yourself and Harry straight after that, the power play, really got us bang on top. I mean, as a pace quartet, I mean, it's got to be up there with some of the best in the comp.
100%. I mean, I can't claim I've looked at everyone's attack, to be fair, but you know, looking at Zach, he's a brilliant bowler. Sammy up top does what he does, and Maury at 17, 18, I don't know how old he is, to be fair, to be performing like that on like a professional stage at that level, at that age, sorry, is just, you know, I didn't have a clue what I was doing at his age. So for him to have such control and yeah, skill as well, to be fair, is really incredible, to be fair to him. Yeah,
and then much like on Saturday, Harry and Lewis start well with the bat, and then Brooke Guest just comes in and stabilises everything and sees us through it. It's been a couple of really dominant performances from Derbyshire, and confidence must be so high in that dressing room.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, you win 2 games in that manner as well, and you know, don't underestimate, like, the obviously wasn't here, but the game at Northants that we probably should have lost from the position we were in. That's winning them sort of games gives you such confidence, because you know you can. When you know you can win games from that position, it makes you a dangerous team. And you know, obviously I've blown enough smoke up him, Zach, but that was to sort of start the comp for us in that manner was unbelievable from him. And yeah, as you say, the boys are flying, confidence is high, it's good.
Yeah, and that's been so important. Mickey has spoken openly about how after the T20 campaign, the players were a little bit low because we had hoped to qualify. So to have 3 games like this, it's a massive pick-me-up, isn't it? And the confidence can be high going into the next few games.
100%. I think we all know we underperformed at times in the T20. As a squad of individuals, we should be qualifying every time in that group with the players we have. So I think everyone probably had a point to prove to themselves in terms of, you know, having a week or so to just look inwardly at what they can do to improve, and everyone's done that. And then obviously collectively we have a point to prove. You know, with the squad we have, we're not happy with just battling for a quarter-final spot. You know, we think we should be there, and hopefully this comp is now the platform that we can show that we are that team.
Yeah, and lastly, just a personal point for you. You've been away for a week or so, really, with Northern Superchargers. Unfortunately, didn't get picked in the 100 to play. That's why you've been able to come back here. Was there maybe a little bit of a point to prove today?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously the main focus is just to win for your team, but you know, to have that little bit of extra motivation, maybe just a bit of chip on your shoulder of like, I'll show you sort of thing is, yeah, I mean, you have to use that sort of thing to sort of motivate yourself and help yourself. So yeah, there was definitely a bit of that, but you know, the main thing is I just want to perform and win games for this team. That's what I love doing, and hopefully we can do a bit more of it.